It's an infinity game changer.
Hello again, welcome to episode
7
of
Series
3 of the Game Changer podcast. There we go, we got there. So it's us two again.
Yeah, I like it though. It's a bit of a double act.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
dynamics,
This is great fun.
So this one we are talking about best known beats best.
Yes, always.
Yeah.
Best known beats best, always, when it comes to marketing.
But first, you know what we've got to do.
Yeah. I've already
your card.
picked my cards. This is the conversation cards thing, yeah?
Stephen Bartlett conversation cards.
Yeah, and I'm going to answer this at the end.
Yep.
Okay, so this is from Ben Francis. He had this. And it is, why do you do what you do? Well, that's easy. Okay.
I'm sure at the end.
Yeah, I'll go at the end.
Cool. Yeah,
I'll
okay.
go at the end. I know my answer. Instantly, as soon as I read it, I knew the answer to that. But okay, let's jump back to what this podcast's about, which is best known beats best all the time.
And I heard there's a story about a bakery.
Yes.
You said it in a circle.
Well, it's not a story in Inner Circle, yeah. It's not a story, it's a real life thing. It happened. So there's no fiction here at all. And it was me. So I won't say what town I was in. But I was in a little market town. This is a conversation within a circle, yes? Yeah, right. I was in a little market town and I was in my car and I pulled into a parking bay and I just wanted to grab a sandwich for my lunch. And I pulled into the parking bay and serendipitous, right in front of me was a little bakery. It was an independent operator.
Okay, yep.
So I didn't know who they were. And about 6 doors down, there was a national chain operator. And just to be clear, it wasn't Greggs. It was another, slagging Greggs off. No, I'm not. It was a national chain operator and it was a few doors down and I wanted a sandwich and I thought, I'll go to the national because you know what you get.
Yeah.
And I walked in and I did get what I asked for with a grunt from the assistant who didn't really want to assist anybody. It was a sandwich that was thrown into a bag. And I was walking back to my car and I was thinking, that was shocking. And as I opened the sandwich, it didn't look appetising. So as I got to my car, I had my hand on the car door handle and I glanced to my right and there was this little independent bakery. Now there's a queue of people outside the National Bakery. It's lunchtime. There's a queue of people outside, all getting what was in that bag. Similar things. I thought, and I was so disappointed walking back to the car. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to be greedy, but I'm going to go in here. So I went in the little independent, greeted with a smile, hello. It felt authentic. It didn't felt forced, didn't felt trained. There was 2 people behind the counter. They were lovely. What would you like? I said, what are my choices? Because I didn't know. I've not been in here before. It was super easy to read on the board. We can do this, and this. Oh, can I have that? Yeah, of course we can make that for you, no problem. And when I left, it was about the same price. It was within 20 pence.
Okay.
So there's no real price difference. And I had another bag with another sandwich in it, which looked amazing. And I've got to be honest with you, the sandwich from the Independent was fantastic. Mm-hmm. And the sandwich from the national chain went to my dog.
Oh.
Because I'm not even eating that. I can't eat 2 sandwiches. So I gave that to Charlie the dog. And he thought it was great.
Banging, yeah.
Great, look, thanks, Dad. And I analysed that and it got me to where I was, that best known beats best, and that's not always right. But you've got to accept it happens when you're trying to market your business. And another example is we've all had a McDonald's burger or a McDonald's experience, yeah? Mm-hmm. Honestly, I'm not slating McDonald's. I'm going to ask Paul behind the camera for his answer here, because we never see Paul. But he's there every episode. So go on, Paul, give me your answer. Have you had a McDonald's burger, yes or no?
Yes, a very long time ago when the kids were little.
Okay, right, great. Was it the best burger you've ever eaten?
No, being polite, no, it wasn't.
Right, okay. But you knew about it, so you went there.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll ask you the same. I'm using McDonald's as an example, not having a go at them. But they are probably the best known burger brand in the UK.
Yeah.
Fine. I mean, Ray Kroc's built a fantastic business, and he's on my wall of fame, by the way. I think the guy's brilliant. So I'm not having a go at McDonald's, but I'm using it as an example that best known isn't always the best. Because I've been to Mackey's when my kids were little, but I've had a lot better burgers from independents. Mm-hmm. So why did I go to Mackey's then? Because best known.
Yeah.
Beats best. Now, when you're marketing your business, you have to accept that happens. So you have to have your message crafted to a particular part of the audience, and you have to resonate and speak to them in a one-on-one way that they are just locked into you and will try you. But you have to accept that best known beats best. And if you are not the best known in the area, then other people will be drawn to best known, and you are fighting an uphill battle, and don't think you're not. Don't be arrogant to think, well, I'm great, people will come. No, they will go to what's best known.
Yeah. What sets you apart? I'm better, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. Do people know that?
Yeah, everyone says that. Do people know that? What you need to do then is lock into an individual part of your market that you can really talk to at their level with language that resonates with them, that makes them go, I'm going to give you a try. And that's what you have to do. Best known will always beat best. One of my other businesses, I've tasked my commercial director, just make us famous. We are a national operating company on one of my other businesses, staff, hundreds of staff up and down the country. Make us famous is what I've said his job. That's his job description. Make that business famous, because I know in that industry, best known beats best. Just make us famous. We're big enough now. And that's what he's gone off and done. And now it is, we just use that company. Best known beats best. So I hope that answers that for you. Mm-hmm. Do you want anything you want to add, or have I covered most things?
The one we said about was about the brands that can jump on that, Smirnoff and Grey Goose. So Smirnoff, that's just the thing, isn't it? They always have the biggest bottles on the bar, they pay for the advertising, they all that. It's not the best. I don't really drink anymore, but Grey Goose always seemed nice. But didn't Grey Goose jump on that and go, well, we know everyone likes Smirnoff, we're going to set ourselves apart. Basically, I'm really sorry, vodka all tastes the same to me, I don't know, but it was like Grey Goose, and you felt as though that was the different one. But you still would walk into a bar and choose Smirnoff, even though there was a better, absolute, I don't know. Vodka,
best known beats best.
Yeah.
Unless your marketing is to a particular section of society or your client base, and you can resonate with them to the point they are prepared to give you a try. That's what you're trying to do. And if you believe, they will come, I've built it, they will come. Well, that works for Disney, but it doesn't work for everyone. Now,
I've just thought of another one, sorry.
Go on.
Obviously, one of the most famous companies in the world, Apple. Everyone knew Windows and desktop computers. And so the whole advertising was think differently. If you don't want to be part of that crowd, then be part of our crowd. I wouldn't say that I don't know who's the best. I don't want to cause a drama here. But
Apple.
Yeah, everyone was going to Windows, and Apple went, we're going to get in on that. If you don't want to be part of that crowd, then be part of our crowd.
Yeah.
Which is perfect, exactly. They just appeal to a part of that audience who want it to be different.
Lock into a part of the audience and go, we'll have you.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that's the end of this. We had our 10 minutes, and all these have to be 10 minutes long. Do you want me to do this? Why do you do what you do? By Ben Francis.
I think it's a good card, yeah.
Okay, so in our coaching business, every single day there is a buzz when you see someone grow, a client grow. And it's an amazing feeling knowing that you've helped them do that. And Motivate, Assist, Inspire, it's written on all of the stuff we've got at Infinity, and we live and breathe that. Mm-hmm. The reason I do what I do is because it's fantastic to watch other people grow. And when business owners come in a circle or work with us and their businesses grow, it's brilliant. Even to the point where I changed some marketing that you put on my desk yesterday, and it was about let us help grow your business.
Yeah.
And I changed it to let us help you and your business grow, because it's about watching other people grow. And I've got a particular client, I won't name this client, but he came to us 18 months ago. You've met him lots. And he was in a group meeting a month ago, and he almost chaired that meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the meeting? I can't name him. But he almost chaired that meeting. 18 months ago, he was learning, but he was keen to learn. And then a month ago, he almost was me, with the other people who knew that month. And I pulled him afterwards and said, it is fantastic to see the journey you've been on. So that's why I do what I do. To watch other people grow is very rewarding. Good enough answer?
Yep.
Perfect. Right, okay, well that's it for us today. Another episode in the can. Thank you for your input, Paul, the guy behind the camera. And we will both see you next time. You're on the next one. We're always going to be a double act.
Yes,
We're always going to be double act. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
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 It's an infinity game changer.